Hello friends, I'm National Master WhiteElo and I'll be playing 10-minute game here, talking, I'm explaining my moves, okay? So I'll be playing and talking to you. So I'm here and fighting for the center. He's going for the Scandinavian defense and he's giving me some pawns to have a strong opening. Of course, I'm enough of pawns. When we do have a lot of pawns, we are full, we don't need more. Okay, so that's important because otherwise I would be, giving my opponent so much compensation for the pawns, like more activity, more pieces activity, more development, and I have developed no piece at all so far. So I need to take that into consideration and start developing my pieces. Okay, or just develop a random piece here. I'm not even trying to get his queen here. Of course, now that I said it, maybe I will. But okay, now I'm simply defending. I'm simply developing, but he cannot capture with the queen right now. Okay, he took with the knight, and okay, it does make sense here to develop by and pinning the knight, and it makes sense to play like this. And then we are going to castle and put our king into safety, and he has to prove me that he's got some compensation. What? He's gonna long castle here? Oh, that was very creative. That was very creative. Okay, that was really creative. I am considering sacrificing here, but okay, I'm not at this point, but maybe now I will. If it's my turn and now I capture, sacrifice the queen, capture with the check and collect the rook and collect 2 pieces and a rook for the queen, I'll be more than happy to do that. I'd be more than happy to do that. So I think knight b4, good move. He'll be a pawn up, but I do have my attacks as well. Maybe I'll simply continue like this. This will take some time. Maybe bishop to c4. Now knight takes, knight takes. Yeah, I think I have to be creative here because knight b4 probably I'm losing a pawn. Maybe I'll play queen e2. Yeah, queen e2 makes sense, going to light squares. Knight e5 is possible, but I'm unprotecting here. So maybe I want to play like this. Maybe I want to go wild. Many things to consider here. The point is that he didn't develop this bishop yet, and it's not easy to do it. So by pushing the pawn here may not be good. Queen e2 makes a little bit sense here, because I got a strong attack here, so maybe knight g5 is also possible. But I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it's possible. Let's go wild here. Let's go wild. Okay, he's attacking a pawn. I'm attacking and let's go wild because I always have a I don't have a winning tempo here, a tempo winning move here. Okay, this is not an easy position at all. I'll have to play queen e2, he takes the pawn, he takes with the rook, and then I have to play this to protect my bishop and get out of the attack, and yeah, the game can go on. Yeah, it was a good move, that for sure. It was a good move. Now he can take with the rook, but then I protect my bishop, and the knight is protected as well. Well, can he play like this? Maybe he can, but I think I can counter with this. Then he takes, and I take, and he takes, and I take. And also I'm threatening there. It's gonna be wild, guys. It's gonna be wild. Yeah, it's gonna be wild. Okay, I thought you were going to play like that. But now that you play like this and not like that, maybe I can play like this. So you can play like that, and then I can play like this. But I don't know if playing like this is better than playing like that. So just kidding, guys. I'm just thinking a little bit here in the position, but I think this is a mistake because then he can play rook e5 because bishop f4 doesn't work anymore because I'm not connecting my bishop and queen anymore. So I think what I have to do is maybe play this. Okay, maybe c4 works because he plays here, I play here. Yeah. What else? I'm opening his bishop, but it's gonna be opened anyway. I'm gonna try this because maybe I can attack his king. So that's why pushing the pawn makes sense. If I can play like this, but he'll probably play like this. And yeah, things will get pretty strange. But that's my only hope here, you know, make things get really strange. I think that's my only hope. If I can make things get strange and weird, then I do have chances to confuse him and try to get something out of this position. Oh, he just got his pawn back. Why am I thinking that I'm losing here? He just got his pawn back. Chill, Raf. You have to chill. I was thinking that I lost a pawn. Actually, I just returned the pawn. Oh, just chill, dude. Just chill. Just chill, okay? Now, what is he doing? I have no idea. I really got no idea. Okay, he wants to, okay, but knight h3. Okay, let's see what happens. He's got a good attack here, but he cannot play it here yet. Try to kick, then I cannot go back. That's true, but I can go there. And game goes on. Now, I don't know, maybe some crazy move like before. Sacrificing the pawn to open one more. Maybe if I want to be conservative, I play like this, but... Well, I'm not sure what to do now. Maybe I gotta bring the rook. Okay, of course, here I got to protect my army. And then, oh, I cannot do that in any means. This is getting dangerous. This is getting too dangerous. More than I can handle. Maybe f4 here. Oh my gosh, this doesn't feel good. It just doesn't feel right. But chances are I'm trapping his rook with g4. Yeah, I am. But I don't know. Even though I think I would be bad here. But that's what I have to do, you know. g4, just go wild. Maybe I don't have to go wild, but it looks like the right thing to do. Go wild here. Because I'm better on time. The position is really not easy to think about. I do have my counter chances. His rook is misplaced. That is something I'm pretty sure. And I might be able to profit on this unless he plays h5. Which I think he probably will. Because he already saw at this point of the game that g4 is coming. He's already concerned about his rook. He's already concerned. He can play rook h5 right now. That is possible as well. But oh, he disconnected. Oh, so sorry. So sorry. Guys, I swear I'm not a hacker. I swear I didn't kick him because I'm bad here in the position. That's so unlucky for him because he's got a good position. I bet he's like 1 or 2 pawns advantage for black here. Maybe 2 already, maybe 3. Oh, so sorry for him. Yeah, that's chess. You win when your opponent loses connection. Like I said, it's 2 points here. It's already 2 points. Let's try to put it on full screen so you can see it. It's already 2 points, and if you leave more, maybe three. So yeah, that's so unlucky for him because he played so well this game, and he probably could continue going further, like g5 here, king b8. King b8 is not easy to find, but let's take a review on this and try to get some lessons, because the game was going so far so good until the point that I made some mistakes. So c4 was definitely a mistake. I was freaking out here that I was like losing, but I was not. The material was even, so I forgot that he gambited a pawn in the opening. So I should have just exchanged this powerful bishop. There's no doubt about it. The computer is absolutely correct here. He's always correct, but the point is that sometimes we don't agree or we don't understand. But at this point, it's like we agree for sure. And this is a bad move. Rook e5 was better, but now I do have this what? Oh, that's nice. That's nice because this square is not available for the queen to protect the rook. So knight takes e6, the WhiteTitle move was definitely the way to go. But it shows that I'm not really finding the moves today. So not a good day for me. And I went for this bad idea. He can play bishop c5 here or any other move. h6 is also a perfectly good move. And then, like I said, h5 is good here. That's what I was pointing out, not allowing my g4 ideas. No, that was in another position, actually. It was at this position that I mentioned the h5 move, which I think is good, right? Not the best, but it's definitely good. But yeah, the point is that it's hard to find king b8 as the best move, but g5 maybe is possible. g5 maybe is possible. What about g4? He's gonna sack the yeah, I think I'm in trouble, right? He can sacrifice the rook here. Yeah, his position is so good that he can play almost anything here. Okay, he would not find this, but he would, yeah, chances are he would find. Okay, he doesn't need to find all those best moves. He would be winning anyway. He would get my queen anyway. So probably after g5, I would be in deep trouble here. Yeah, this one makes sense because it gives me room for my bishop to play. So probably c5 was a move I was going to consider because I was already considering it. At this point where I played f4, I was already considering it. And actually it was the best move. So so giving freedom for my bishop to play. Alright guys, not a good game for me this time, but I was like, I wouldn't say lucky because that's not the way I like to win the game. I'd rather, you know, be in trouble and to try to swindle the game, and then I would be happy, but the way I won this game, I'm not happy, but it is what it is. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for your audience, and see you next time.